everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Siwon and I love to read. Today I'm going to be reviewing Reckless by Elsie Silver. This is number 4 in the Chestnut Spring series, but I actually read it first because I wasn't sure what order they went in, so I just started with a random one. I really enjoyed this book. I rated it 4.5 stars, which is a really high rating for a romance book for me. Reckless is about a woman named Winter and this man named Theo. Winter and Theo meet at a dinner one night and they have an instant connection and they end up having a one-night stand. They actually end up making this contract that says they're just gonna have the one-night stand, it's just sex, no connection, no strings attached, nothing's gonna happen, and they're never gonna see each other again. Of course, this doesn't happen because Winter unexpectedly finds out she's pregnant. I personally hate the accidental pregnancy trope, but I do think it worked really well for this book. I think Elsie Silver wrote it really well and actually convinced me that it's not so bad, at least in this case. So Winter gets pregnant and she's been wanting a child for ages, so it's not the ideal circumstances, but she decides she's gonna keep the baby. She tries to reach out to Theo, and unfortunately, due to some crossed wires, he doesn't get the memo. She thinks that he just doesn't want to be a father, but he actually he never got the memo at all. She says, "That's fine, I'll be a single mother." Cut to a couple years later, they end up meeting again, and Theo realizes that this is his daughter, and he falls head over heels in love with this kid. Winter and Theo decide that they're going to co-parent, and the story unfolds from there. I absolutely adore the MMC. I think Theo is so sweet, despite being a bull rider and being very tough and having a reputation as a kind of a player, a ladies' man. I think that Theo has such a sweet side that really comes out with Winter, but also especially with his daughter. This is also dual POV, so we get both perspectives, and we know that he falls first, which is one of my favorite tropes. And there's no third act breakup. There's some shaky ground, but they don't actually break up. I went through when I was reading and I tabbed all the parts that I thought were really funny because Elsie Silver's writing is very witty. It's got that dry Canadian humor. And I tabbed all the parts that I just thought were incredibly sweet and romantic, and I couldn't tab all of them because that would have been insane. But there are just so many really sweet, touching moments in this book. I probably say this in a lot of my reviews, but I like that it's a real adult romance and tackles real adult problems. There's no kind of futzing around and weird, stupid plot things that happen because they're just not communicating because they're young and dumb. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I have read Flawless now, which I believe is the first one in the series, and I liked it equally. I rated it 4 stars. I just think Silver's writing is great. It's really funny. The banter is perfect, and she does such a good job of writing these kind of diamond in the rough men who are really tough on the outside and rough around the edges, but have this sweet, sweet core. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this review. If you're new, like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.